2 Minute Flute Tip Tuesdays.
Hello, it's Dr. Kristen Bakayaki Stewart. Welcome. Today's 2-minute flute tip is on intonation. Playing in tune is one of the hardest things that we have to do as musicians. And it's important that we learn how to play in tune with other instrumentalists and singers. So when you're practicing your intonation, you hear a lot of teachers say, play with your tuner on the stand. And although that's a very good technique, you learn to play in tune with yourself. There's another technique we're going to talk about today, and that is tuning with a drone. Tuning with a drone allows you to think more intervallically as you play. And the more in tune your intervals are, the more in tune you'll find that you can be with your other fellow musicians. There are many ways to practice with a drone. If you have a musician in the house, you can ask the fellow musician in your house to play that long sustaining pitch, and then you can tune above that. If you don't have the luxury of having another musician in the house, you can take whatever tuner that you're using and you can make sure that that is on a drone. Nowadays, many people don't even bother purchasing separate tuners or metronomes because you can just purchase an app on your phone. Another way you can practice with a drone is by finding a YouTube channel that has different drones in different keys so that you can practice along with that pitch. For the purpose of today's video, I have chosen a YouTube channel that goes through the entire circle of fifths, with each drone orchestrally scored to have different octaves and textures throughout. The first interval you want to tune, of course, is a unison. So that was much better in tune. And sometimes unisons and fifths sound like they're the same pitch. So you have to be very careful with those two pitches. So it fits right into that chord. And then the last thing you can do is simply play a scale. You can play the scale with the drone in the background to hear yourself play all of those pitches in tune. There are a lot of fun ways that you can play around with the drone. You can also have the drone on while you're improvising, and improvising is a really good way to practice and just to implement some fun spontaneity into your practice. So I hope that helps you with your intonation discovery. It's a really important responsibility that we have, and never let that go by the wayside. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
2 Minute Flute Tip Tuesdays.